The word research is derived from the Middle French rechercher, which means to go about seeking. What is research? Research is a scientific and systematic search for gaining information and knowledge on a specific topic or phenomena. Research in common context refers to a search for knowledge. Some people consider research as a movement from known to unknown. It is actually a voyage to discovery. If we look to definitions, Redmond and Mori define research as a systemized effort to gain new knowledge. John W. Creswell defined research is a process of steps used to collect and analyze information to increase our understanding of a topic or issue. It consists of three steps: pose a question, collect data to answer the question, and present an answer to the question. According to Clifford Woody, research comprises of defining and redefining problems, formulating hypotheses or suggested solutions, making deductions and reaching conclusions, and at last carefully testing the conclusions to determine whether they fit the formulating hypothesis. A myth. Some perceives that research is research, that means again search. That is not true. Research refers to the systematic method consisting of 1. Enunciating the problem, 2. Formulating a hypothesis, 3. Collecting the fact or data, 4. Analyzing the facts, and 5. Reaching certain conclusions either in the form of solutions towards the concerned problem or in certain generals for some theoretical formulation. Characteristics of research that includes 1. Systematic approach, 2. Objectivity, 3. Reproducible, 4. Relevancy, 5. Control, 6. Accuracy, 7. Based on logical reasoning, and 8. Creates a path for generating new knowledge. If you look to objectives of research, 1. To gain familiarity with a phenomenon or to achieve new insight into it. It can also be said as exploratory or formulative research. 2. To portray accurately the characteristics of a particular individual, situation, or a group. That can be said as a descriptive research. 3. To determine the frequency with which something occurs or with which it is associated with something else. That is known as diagnostic research. And 4. To test a hypothesis of a causal relationship between variables. That is said as hypothesis testing research. Types of research. There can be so many types of research, but for example, if we say applied versus fundamental research, conceptual versus empirical research, descriptive versus analytical research, quantitative versus qualitative research, field setting versus laboratory versus simulation research, and one-time research versus longitudinal research.